All right, folks. So last time we did the integral of secant of x, but we did it in a way that might have been a little unsatisfying because it required a trick that was sort of out of nowhere. We basically ended up doing a u substitution on something that wasn't even there, and then backing into somehow being able to handle this. So today I want to do this in a way that's a little more honest and goes a little bit more in line with the way we've actually been doing integrals. So what I want to do is I actually want to do what we usually do when we see a secant. So I want to rewrite it as an integral of 1 over cosine of x dx. Because after all, secant is nothing but 1 over cosine. Now, most of our helpful trig identities involving cosine actually involve a cosine squared. So I'm going to multiply here the numerator and denominator by cosine. So I'll get a cosine of x over cosine squared of x dx. Okay. Now, you could argue that that's sort of the same thing I did last time, where I multiplied the numerator and denominator by the same thing. But here, I think it wasn't out of nowhere. You could say, okay, I've got a cosine. I really want a cosine squared, so this makes some amount of sense. Okay, so if our goal here is to use a trig identity, because trig identities always seem to be the answer, then we can rewrite this as cosine of x over 1 minus sine squared of x dx. And that'll work out pretty well. Now what you might see if you look at this is you might see that this now is well suited up to be a u substitution. So I can let u here be sine of x. So that makes du cosine of x dx. And so then this integral here actually becomes the integral of 1 over 1 minus u squared du. And that integral we actually know how to do.